strangers from all around Geelong. I'm going to tell you how football...
Good morning and welcome to the GDFL Netball Show for round 11, girls. Joining me today, I have one of my regular sidekicks here, Amanda Hanley from
Morning, Fee.
Morning, Amanda. How are you going?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
And we've got a special guest today,
do.
just filling in because Donna's absent from us today, and that's Holly Fowler, one of my Geelong Westians.
Yes, I am trying to fit into Donna's shoes, but they're a bit too big, I think. But I'm trying really hard.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to.
They are a little bit smelly, but you know, we'll go with that.
We're going to have to tell her about this.
Invite you on more often, Holly.
Yeah, and that's right. You get to do a tips later in the show, so we'll make sure you pick
Can I
all the
have
wrong
like double
ones.
points, 10 for each one I get right to try and catch her up?
Yeah,
I think that might be right. Donna, you need a bit of help. I'm going to help you this week.
Yeah, she keeps trying this as well. But anyway, going to have a look at round 10's games from last week. So we've got Belmont 42 defeated Anarchy 32. A relatively close game there, Amanda. You've got the sheets. I haven't had a chance
to find them. They're double-sided photocopying.
Good job.
There we go, I found them. Well done, Amanda. Anyway, I think Donna's jinxed us this morning, but that's all right. Now they're shuffled and we're ready to go. So yeah, good win from Belmont, 10-goal win. I actually think that's Anarchy would have been happy with that result,
I think so
getting
as
within
well.
10 goals. Belmont just appear to be, going along steady at this stage, but unfortunately, I don't think, coming towards the business end of the competition that they'll be in the contention for finals this year.
No, and we're going to have a bit of a look later on at sort of the ladder and the other ladders in the other grades. But I think you're right. I think nearly the top 5 are getting very close to being secure. So, the next game, Werribee 42 defeated Winchelsea 21, and we'll be having a chat to Angie Mawson a bit later about how Winch are going. Obviously, last year this was the grand final game, but obviously a very different looking Winchelsea team this year, but probably not too bad a game for them.
No, once again, I think Winchelsea would have been pleased with that result. I have heard a little bit of mail out of Werribee that Michaela came off injured through the second quarter. I'm not sure what sort of injury, whether it's a significant injury, but that would be definitely something that would be concerning Werribee at this stage. And 11 players on their board for Werribee this week.
Wow, so who was shooting when Michaela came off?
Ali was on in goal shooter, and Wiki Wolfgram came on. No, and Ashley Shadlock is also so 4 goalers in that side. Yep. It still does appear that they're playing some smart netball with qualifying players through their grades. Werribee, they've always been really experienced at that and ensuring that they leave every door open, qualifying wise come finals.
Yeah, I guess it'll be really interesting just to see how the shooters do go. They've obviously got like 4 shooters in that team, so if Michaela is out, they've got a bit of versatility to be able to keep making changes, and we'll see in the coming weeks how well they go. I guess they're still undefeated.
But they do have a lot of depth. A lot of depth on their side.
Yeah, well, they've got this week off, so we'll see how Michaela goes with her injury and whether she's back in, because it is the split round, it'll be next week. Bannockburn 50 defeated North Geelong 25. Tough day for North Geelong against Bannockburn, who are very close to securing position in the top 5 and making finals this year. Yeah. And a great win by Bannockburn.
Yeah, from Bannockburn point of view, and I'm sorry if I do tend to be focusing on the teams that are winning at this stage, but Amy Warmwald back in the side this week. She played half a game in defence and half a game in goal. She has been coming in and out of the side all year, and obviously she's definitely someone that will be up for consideration come finals for Bannockburn.
Absolutely. The next game, Inverleigh 68 defeated Thompson 37.
Bit of a cracker by the sound of it,
A big win there for Inverleigh over Thompson, because I know that we had a bit of a discussion. I don't know if this is the one that Donna might have picked Thompson, maybe? I can't remember. But Inverleigh, they're sitting 5th in the ladder, and haven't quite secured that position yet. I think they're just in front by 1 game. a good win for them there against Thompson, a team that's very much up and developing and going places, but yeah, too strong.
37 goals, for Thompson against a side in the the top 5. It's a good effort on their behalf. It looks like Melody, she was their main goal scorer again, averaging round about 10 for the first 3 quarters, but unfortunately the last quarter seemed to let them down a little bit.
Yep.
But, Inverleigh, they were good when they played Belpost Hill, and I was impressed with them, so definitely, that result doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, absolutely. The next game, East Geelong 58 defeated Corio 35.
Ooh. Well, there was an interesting name on the team sheet for East Geelong this week. Sonia Harris played 2 quarters in centre.
Right.
Yeah.
Where did that one come from?
I don't know. So that was one. I have highlighted it. No Eric Shippers. So if Sonia hadn't have played, they would have only had a bare 7. But very, very interesting. I do know she has been playing some games for Bell Park, and I did go into the GFL draw to see if they had a bye, and they didn't have a bye, Bell Park. So we'll have to watch this space. Yeah.
So where did she come on and play? Was it
Centre? Yeah.
Against Corio, so one of her old clubs that she used to play for. So definitely be keeping an eye out on that one. East Geelong also have the bye this week, so it'll be next week just to see whether, see how that goes.
So welcome back to the GDFL, Sonia Harris.
Absolutely. And the last game, which all of us can have a little bit of a chat about, Belpost Hill 74 defeated Geelong West 38. Amanda had a lovely day down there. Luckily we weren't up at Hill because that wind down at West was cold enough.
It was, yeah, it was.
Went to the bone, but I tell you, up on the hill it would have been extremely cold and windy. But I know that you said to me not to ask you, that I needed to ask Matt about why and what happened with the Belpost Hill lineup. I guess for the players out there, Kim Martin, I know, had 1 quarter in centre. She played shooter and goal attack as well. I know that Matt had at least 1 regular shooter in goals at all times, but he did mix around quite a lot of the players.
Have you got any comments on that?
I don't know. I don't know. I said, don't ask me because I won't know, Fee.
Yeah.
Ask Matt after the game.
I did hear a rumour, and I don't know if I should be saying it. I did hear a rumour that our defenders were defending quite well on Kim in that first quarter, so she they decided to move her out and give her a go out in centre because she wasn't shooting to what she normally shot. Although she shot really well compared to our girls. Our girls had a good crack.
Yeah.
But I think her work rate for what they thought was going to be not quite there.
Yep. Anyway, it was interesting to watch and a great day down at West anyway.
And we didn't talk too much. We watched most of the game, didn't we, Fee?
We did. Well, sure, of course. Anyway, with that, we'll be going to a break, and after the break, we'll be back with Angie Mawson from Winchelsea.
Raiders from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how football is.